Hi, Helium. How are we doing? I really want your food, just so you know. I want all of these things. I'm Ash Allen. I'm from a place called Mississippi. Never heard that before. That was the first time I've heard such excitement. Ow, Mississippi! It's a pretty cool place. I had the chance to come out as a lesbian there. Pretty exciting, pretty awesome opportunity. And the best part was coming out to my dad. My dad is a brother dad. You know, not like literally Mississippi brother dad. So get your mind out of that gutter. I don't think he was violent. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He's a scamp, you know. He likes to get into trouble. I definitely am raising him, and they grow up so fast. It's crazy. So when I came out, honestly, it was harder than I thought it was going to be, because he was the worst about it. He was, first off, real competitive. He's like, I knew before you did. I knew the second I held you in my arms, the day you were born. What the fuck was I doing the day I was born? That was so gay. I've had time to think about this. I picture, my mom getting her sonogram. The doctor's like, Kathy, congratulations, you're having triplets. Oh, it looks like you're having 2 rescue pit bulls and a dyke, a lesbian. Oh, she's dragging a lawnmower and she wants to come out fist first. This is gonna be a C-section. Or when he was holding me in his arms, like he said, and I've not even opened my eyes up yet, just like brand new to this world. And my little fat fingers just find their way naturally, just. He's like, that's a baby dyke. And he was the first to ever say baby dyke. A man in Mississippi was the first. Did y'all know that? That's crazy. I'm the first baby dyke. Pretty big deal. Is that what happened? But then the worst part was that he actually wanted to celebrate me coming out. Doesn't sound so bad. Where do you take your lesbian daughter when she comes out? God damn it, you said it. Were you there that night? The strip club! Ooh, not even just the strip club, it's the Pink Pony off the highway near the Memphis International Airport in Memphis, Tennessee. It is open all the time and no one's ever there. It's just my dad. He keeps those lights going. The worst part was not that it was the middle of the day when we went. Sun directly above. It was not that we were the third car in the parking lot, which I'm like, are we working today? Do I need to stretch? What's going on? No, the worst part was that when we walked in, everyone knew my name and my whole story. They're like, we have heard so much about you. We've waited your whole life for you to get here. You made it. I see my childhood art on the walls, It's like, I thought those were gonna go in the fridge. And so pretty cool. And so the worst part was not that. The worst part was that when it was time for a lap dance, because I was asked by Princess, formally, if she got on one knee and was like, do you want this dance? She asked me if I want a lap dance. And my dad, so quickly trying to be an ally, his hand, just so quick, fastest I've ever seen him move ever. $20 just came out of his little sweaty pocket. And in that moment, I looked at both of them and I said no. They looked crestfallen. And in that moment, I realized I had said no to the closest thing I'll ever have to a father-daughter dance. That was it. And he wanted to pay for it. And so then when I said no, he did a quick little, he was like, let's have a chat. Come here, champ. He pulled me aside. And she's between us, he's just like between her legs, like, hey, what's the deal? I don't know. You're a chick. She's a chick. That's math, okay? That's basic math. He's like, what, is she not your type? And I'm like, honestly, anyone in front of you is not my type. He's like, are you even sure you're gay? Right now, I wish I weren't. Super wish I weren't. And it's funny because in that moment, I realized a couple of things. I realized first, parents can be too supportive. I also learned you can get scared straight. I'm gonna go home to my kids now, my husband and kids. We're doing great. Thanks for having me.